What's up, everyone? Today we are going to be looking at the 11.2 Season 3 tier sets. These were, I think, just data mined. So, I mean, they probably could change from how they look right now in the game files, but I'm super excited to see what they look like. I saw a little bit from the WoWcast and I wasn't too impressed just yet, so we'll see what they actually look like on up close, um, more clearly, and probably I think they're all human models. I'm pretty sure. So um, let's take a look. This is on Wowhead right now. What's up, guys? Before we get into the video, I just want to let you know today's video is sponsored by Factor. You can get chef-prepared meals on the table in 2 minutes with Factor's ready-to-eat meals, so you can get back to soaking in the summer sun outside. Not like me, I'm inside pretty much all day. But anyways, Factor offers loads of snack options like breakfast, smoothies, juices, small bites, and even more just to keep you going throughout the day. Factor meals also eliminate the hassle of prepping, cooking, or cleaning up. You simply just heat it up and savor the good stuff. And with Factor, you can rest assured that you're making a sustainable choice. Factor offsets 100% of delivery emissions and sources 100% renewable electricity for their production sites and offices. You can choose from a weekly menu of 35 different options, including popular stuff like Calorie Smart, Keto, Protein Plus, or even vegan and veggie options. You can discover 60 more add-ons every week, like breakfast, on-the-go lunch, snacks, and beverages even, to help you stay fueled and feel good all day long. So what are you waiting for? Get started today and fuel up with your goals. Get 50% off and free shipping on your first Factor order using my link. So let's go. So we're gonna start with the Death Knight. I'm a little scared. Death Knight's one of probably my main class. Okay, wait. Okay, interesting. Okay, so this looks like, for some reason, this looks like a Dragonflight or like a almost like a Shadowlands tier set kind of look. What's throwing me off is the little cloak. It looks very either like Dragonflight or Shadowlands, like I just said. The colors are cool, I guess. I'm guessing this one up here is the mythic one. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, this green one, that kind of screams either Raid Finder or normal to me. But it looks all right. It's not my favorite DK set. This looks like, honestly, it looks more like a warrior set in my opinion. The little bats on the shoulders are kind of cool. I guess it's more supposed to be like, gargoyle heads for summon gargoyle. Maybe that's what they're going to be pushing for Unholy Summon Gargoyle this next season. I don't know. Looks cool. It's a little mid in my opinion. I'll give it a solid 6 out of 10. It's not the best, definitely not the worst. You can kind of see the the Koreshi, ethereal kind of wraps in it, which I guess plays into the thematic of the season a little bit more. So that's a little cool. The purple one definitely plays into it a lot. But I'd say a solid 6.5, maybe 7 out of 10. But we'll continue on. Okay, PvP. This is just straight up the Revendreth like armor set for plate. This is just Revendreth. Okay, I have no words now. Alrighty, moving on. Next, Demon Hunter. This was kind of the focus, or in my opinion, like the focal piece of the Wildcast. Everyone's talking about the new possible Demon Hunter spec, whether it's going to be in the game or not, if it's going to be a Void one, which, correct me if I'm wrong, but in lore, Demon Hunters, if Fell Energy and Void Energy clash, then they just explode, no? So I don't know how that's going to work. Hopefully they introduce it in a cool way. But this one's also just alright to me. I don't really like the glowy hands and feet. I think it's a little tacky, a little corny. It just looks like they got neon shoes on. The purple one's kind of cool. The red one looks like a shaman set, in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie, like a shaman or a druid set. Oh, okay. The PvP ones are kind of nice. Alrighty. Okay, wait. PvP looks kind of sick. I don't know if the helmet's supposed to be like a Fell Hunter or something of the sort. It looks kind of cool. Oh yeah, thank God they use the night elf model on this too, so you can kind of see what that actually looks like. Also not super great for me, but it's definitely not terrible. I'm gonna give this on also a 6. I think it could be a little bit better. I think if the gloves just extended all the way into the shoulders, I think that would seal the deal for me. I don't understand the need for always having demon hunters either A, shirtless, or B, wearing crop tops. Um, as a man who likes to wear crop shirts myself, um, I kind of get it, but also at the same time, it's like you don't have to force it into every tier set, you know? Like this last Liberation of Undermine tier set, fantastic. Love that one. But this one, maybe not. Maybe this is supposed to kind of represent the ecodomes of Koresh, but who knows. Next, Druid. Oh, this is the Druid one. I thought this was the Hunter one. Okay. Druid. Not too shabby. I mean, obviously, I got a little confused. I thought this was Hunter when I saw this in the Wowcast video, but um, this isn't too terrible. It's definitely a druidic aesthetic. I like the little glow coming off of this one. The glow coming off of this one screams to me that this is the. Oh wait, no. Okay, wait. This also has normal. Okay, well the glow off of this one makes me think this is the mythic version. I feel like this takes a lot of inspiration off of like Tauren aesthetics. You get a lot of kind of like the wooden pieces and a lot of the more of the feathers and fur sticking out. It's cool. I definitely don't mind it. I think this kind of fits druids pretty nicely. I'm gonna give this a 7. PvP. Am I bumming down to a 6? The colors aren't crazy for me. Also kind of mid for me, unfortunately. Evoker. Isn't this just the last tier set? Or the anniversary armor? Bro, this is dead ass just the anniversary armor. Okay, well, looking at the dragon model doesn't help me whatsoever. The PvP ones are kind of cool, but the overall model, it's literally just the anniversary. Wait, let me look this up. Evoker anniversary set images. Are you telling me this is not not similar at least? Oh no, what are we doing? It's just the anniversary set with larger shoulders. Okay. Regardless of what it takes inspiration from and what it looks like, it's all right. Oh god. The more I look at it, the more I kind of don't like it. It's like, oh, how do I explain this? Like if you're gonna go all in on like the talon feet, you gotta have more taloned hands, in my opinion. Um, the kind of wings on the shoulder pads is kind of cool. Um, I feel like evokers get a lot of these like visored helmets where they protrude into like the cheekbones and it doesn't wrap around fully around the head. It's not a traditional helmet, but um, it's more open faced to show more. It's like I guess kind of like a dragon. You get little like eyeballs at the top, right above the player model eyes. You get these like manospheres on your shoulders, which it kind of looks like it reminds me of the Void Elf Heritage Armor shoulders, just a tiny bit with the effects above the shoulders. Um, but yeah, little mid. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna give this one just a 5 out of 10. It's right in the middle of the road. None of these have been bad so far, but none of these have been, outstanding, in my opinion. Hunter, what the helly? Okay, wait, the white one's pretty cool. I like the white one. Oh my god, PvP is so bad. Wait, it's literally just a dragonflight armor. Dragonflight arm. Um, wait. This is literally just like Dragonflight. Is that what it's called? Or is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the red one? Is it this? No, it's not this. It's not this armor. But this is that literally. This is literally from something else. I could pull it up in game, but that's so uninspired. What is this? This is so ugly. Ugh. This white one is the only one that saved me it. I'm sorry. This white one is the only like cool one. The rest of these colors are so bad. The rest of these. What are they? All right, this is a like 2 out of 10. Hunters. I'm sorry, you got shafted. You got absolutely shafted with this. No. Moving on. Mage. The hat's really cool. I like the hat. Again, the white one. The colors on the mage is yes. This one. Oh, this is just the normal like. This isn't even the glad set or the elite set. This is just the glad set because I think this is gonna be the elite set up here, the red one. But that's pretty cool too. Yeah, I like the little take they did on like the traditional wizard hat with the little flame or like tuft at the end of it. It like pokes out. That's pretty cool. I like this one. It's more voidy in my opinion. Yeah, I think this is way better than season 2 of The War Within so far. I like my mages to feel like wizards, you know, like D&D wizards, and this is definitely a step in the right direction. I actually really like this one. I'm gonna give this one a solid 8 out of 10. It fits the mage/wizard fantasy thematically, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. Next one, monk. What the hell is this? What is this? No. Oh god. You just look like an anime bandit. You got the face mask. Oh lord. This one's kind of just a mess in design, in my opinion. Like, what is this back piece? It's like they wanted to make like an open face kilt, but then they just like half-assed it and just did 2 tassels. Oh, this is kind of bad in my opinion. Oh no. I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 10. This like bronze dragonflight looking one looks kind of cool. And then so it's the white one. But it just looks too bulky for a monk. Like, I get like in season 1 of The War Within, you kind of had like the gatecrasher like samurai inspired ones. But that was fine because they didn't like protrude this much out. And the overall armor was kind of kept a little slender. But it looks like it's just too much equipment on a monk. It looks like you're just a straight like brawler. All right, moving on. Oh, paladin. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, wait, they're cooking with paladin. Oh, the PvP ones are sick. Okay, yeah, they cooked on paladin. This is one of the greatest paladin sets I've ever seen. Oh my, this one's amazing. This top one. You're just an alliance whore. I love it. I love it. You look like a DK on this one. Oh my god, this is so good. It's a hoplite helm. It's like a hoplite inspired armor. And see, they fully committed with the open face kilt. Like, this is just so better than the monk one. Okay. Paladin, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. If they, because I still don't like the back piece. If the back piece was something a little bit different instead of just a cape, I think this would be a straight 10 out of 10. I don't think capes and open face kilts work together in transmogs, in my opinion. So if like the back piece was something different, even if it was just like a shorter cape that just rests above the hip, or even it's like a shield or something, like a double. You could do like double shields on the back. I don't know, but cool. 9 out of 10. Love it. Yeah, you just look like Tyrael in the PvP one. Nice. Okay, priest. Ooh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, priest? Priest? Ooh. Okay, low key, this almost looks like a warlock set. I like the gloves for the most part. I like the hand part of the gloves. I think the little shackle at the end of it is a really nice touch. I don't like the folded over upper part of it. It kind of it makes the arms too big for me. And for my taste at least. Sorry, I'm a little I don't know if it's allergies or if I'm a little sick right now. I feel like congested. But anyways, the shoulder piece is really cool. Yeah, this is definitely the mythic set. This has to be the mythic set right here. Just the way it's glowing. Yeah, shoulder pieces are really cool. It looks like you got two like balls of void energy. It does this way better than the evoker one because it actually shows the emanation of energy. The evoker one's just like two balls hanging around your shoulders. Yeah, really cool. PvP ones, this is probably the elite one. Elite one's really nice. Normal gladiator one, whatever, but doable, serviceable. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one 7 out of 10. It's pretty good. It's not really bad, but I think this is a solid preset. Kind of like a confessor helm on too. Okay, nice. Rogue. Oh, okay. So this is the rogue one. Okay, I thought this was the hunter one. From when I saw it. Let's see, rogue. It's a little. This screams like subtlety rogue for me. This one's really cool. Because you kind of look like Azale or Azrael, whatever his name is from the Arkham games. So does this one too. I don't like this colorway. It makes you look like you're just straight from the Darkmoon Fair. And this one's kind of meh too. This black and navy one's cool. This one's cool. This one makes you look like a monk, in my opinion. With all like the Lunar New Year colors. This one's cool too. It's all right. The mask is simple, which I think is decent. It's almost like one of those cyber hacker group masks, if you know what I mean. Kind of have like shurikens everywhere, which is why I was thinking like scream subtlety rogue for me. Like a shuriken on your belt, you have shurikens on your arms. The shoulders are all right. I don't know what they're really supposed to be, but it's a decent set. I'd say it's a 7 out of 10 as well. Definitely not as terrible as I thought it would be looking at the trailer in Wildcast. Shaman. Okay, they really love giving shamans like the plumes or like the ponytails in their sets. I'm glad this is on an orc, first of all, right now. This is very like Rhaegar inspired or like Rexar inspired. No, more Rhaegar. It's cool. It's decent. I like the wolf head. I mean, obviously it's shaman. You gotta have a wolf head. The overall aesthetic kind of clashes maybe with the druid set with the fur and the tufts coming out the armor. But you differentiate it by having more elemental energy, I guess, coming out the shoulders and the head. It's all right. I'm never a fan of this color on shaman because it looks like it's just sewage coming out of your head. Every other color is fine. It's decent. Yeah, 6 out of 10, 6.5 out of 10. Not crazy. It still looks pretty cool though. Warlock. Ooh, wait, I didn't notice this. You got kind of, is that a portal in your face? Okay, wait. Warlock always has the coolest sets, in my opinion. This one's nice too. So is this one. What was the PvP ones? Yeah, this is the elite one down here. Oh my. Okay, yeah. Warlocks is pretty cool. I think This is second place in the War Within. I think first place goes to the season 2 tier set based on aesthetic. Season 1 tier set, you just kind of look like a stripper. You're like shirtless and then you're wearing a bunch of see-through. This one's pretty good. So this one's like heavily void or like almost like old god related with the eyeball, in my opinion. I like this one a lot. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna give this one 8 out of 10. It's pretty nice. I like the little thing on the skirt and like hanging off. That's pretty cool. Okay. Last but not least, warrior. Okay, wait. Hopefully. Okay, no, these little things have to go down. No, they hang in the back. Yes, no, they hang in. Okay, if they're just spiked up like that, holy, that's so bad. Oh, the PvP one's sick. It's alright. The helmet's pretty cool. I feel like the direction they're taking in warrior sets recently is just put spikes everywhere and studs everywhere, and then it's just automatically a warrior. I feel like if there's less of those, because the set just screams pointy to me, and like I guess that could be where they're going aesthetically. Like don't get close, pointy, danger, all of that. This is a cool colorway. It's like a jailer / Shadowlands colorway. But for me personally, not it. You kind of look like oh no, you look like Shredder in this. Okay, wait, never mind. I take it back. You just look like Shredder. Like different colors of Shredder. Okay, wait, no, this jumped up my list significantly. Okay, I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10 just because you could be just Shredder with the sword. Yeah, the 7 out of 10. It grew on me after I realized that you can literally be Shredder. But anyways, that's it for today's video. It's gonna be a nice little 20-ish minute video. Just my thoughts on the tier sets. They got data mine. I think I might be a little sick right now. I don't know, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about the tier sets. If you disagree, agree, leave it in the comments. Feel free to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, see you later.